Well, how's everybody doing? I got a really sweet little fixed blade to show y'all today, and we're in for a treat because I'm going to attempt to do a carving, and I have not carved in years, so this is going to be a rough refresher for me. So hopefully I can manage to to whip something up that's half decent and have a little bit of fun relearning how to do simple carvings. So the knife here I have for you is called the Kermit, and it's done by Houghton ERA Outdoors.com. Yeah, so check them out. Their website's kind of fresh, they're and new, so they don't have knives up there quite yet, but they will soon, hopefully. But they're on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube. A couple of great guys that I had a blast talking to at Blade Show here for Blade Show 2023 in Atlanta. They are the Morgan brothers, and they were some fun guys. They were really cool, and they had a great booth at Blade Show. And this is their knife design that they designed, called the Kermit. With the camera, there we go, the Kermit, and that's their little logo emblem. And this is designed mainly to be a EDC carving fixed blade. Just a nice little blade, nice little belly. Let's get the blade. Let's get the length. We are looking at right about 1 3/4 of an inch of blade. Cutting surface is going to be a little bit more because of the belly on it. But yeah, nice little fixed blade. Most of the time that's all you need. You don't need a full 3-inch blade for the vast majority of your cutting tasks. But nice curved handle, micarta scales here pinned in with orange accents there in the middle, jimping in the back here as well as up front. Gives you a little bit of extra grip into the palm, and then on your thumb, good choil. Very, very comfortable for small to medium-sized hands. I would say that the handle would feel on the smaller side if you wear more than a size large glove. You might not like how small the handle would feel for anybody with big mitts. But for the average person, it feels really good. It's super comfortable, and they do leather sheaths, but they also do a little bit of kydex. And this is what really caught my eye at the show, was how nice this kydex sheath is with the scout carry straps and the honeycombed pattern on the black kydex. Just really nice, really classy, really clean, and it's got that push ramp done for easy deployment of the knife right out of the sheath. Edge retention, or not edge retention, sheath retention is fantastic. No wiggle, nothing. They did an amazing, totally stand-up job with that. So yeah, the sheath is, I mean, you couldn't ask for a better sheath. They just nailed it. Really done well. So it is 154 cm is the blade steel, so a good blade steel. Holds an edge long and not too terribly difficult to sharpen. I like sharpening 154. It was going for, they were selling it for $155 sticker price at the show. They cut me a little bit of a deal, so that was super grateful. If you don't know who the Morgan brothers are, because I didn't, and Houghton ERA, they designed the tops Solidago and Brushwolf, small machetes. Great design. So check out tops. Tops Knives and take a look at the Solidago and the more well-known Brush Wolf. The Brush Wolf is a cool knife. It's a cool blade. Nice little bushcrafting type machete. So yeah, so they know what they're doing. You know, designing knives for tops is quite can be considered quite an honor. So yeah, they do a really good job. But here, let me go ahead and start working on this piece of basswood and see if I can't get a little old man carved done into it, and see how that goes. Test it out. But yeah, if you don't care to see the carving, or fast forward over the next 5 minutes of video of me carving, and yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, let's get into carving. Let's see how bad I am. All right. So, there you have it. Look, got a little old man with his old man hat carving. I did burned his eyes with with my soldering iron just to have some nice dark eyes, and he'll be ready for just a little bit of sanding, and then I can paint him. So how cool will that be? Just very basic carving. I am definitely rusty. I am rusty with my carving skills. But as far as the knife goes, I think it did a pretty darn good job. I would say that the stock is a little thick. It could have been just a little bit thinner of a stock and maybe in a higher grind, so it could be a little thinner behind the edge. I mean, it's a good fixed blade for just some very, very basic carving. I mean, this is, for a lot of people, this is more advanced carving skills. For me, that's actually really basic, and I'm borderline ashamed of myself for not being able to do a little bit better. I need to get back into the carving and up my skills for sure. But not too shabby. I mean, you can tell what it is, right? And that's the important part. But yeah, so as far as like being a designated carver, no, I would not say that this is the best tool. I have an actual carving set that I would probably do a little bit better of a job with. But as far as, having an EDC, a small little EDC fixed blade that you can do some basic, whittling and carving, something as simple as making a pointed stick for roasting marshmallows around a campfire, or making some tent pegs, that kind of stuff. And of course, cutting rope or cutting open packages. Everyday carry, even in an urban environment around the city, whatnot. It's a great knife. The ergos are fantastic. That's really where I enjoyed it, was how comfortable it is. And Scout Carry is just freaking. I mean, there's no better way to carry this knife than Scout Carry. Honestly, I think it's a little too heavy to be a neck knife, to be a necker. It's just a little too heavy, just a little bit too on the bigger side for neck carry. I would definitely say Scout Carry is the way to go. And again, just absolutely love the sheath. They did a stand-up job. So please check them out. Please check them out. That's their website. To look at their Instagram, they've got a bunch of shorts on their Instagram page. Just Houghton ERA Outdoors. And yeah, check them out. They're really cool guys. Had a lot of fun talking to them. I hope to get to know them even more in the future, and see them again at Blade Show next year. All right, that's all I got for y'all. Peace.